in the physical realm, right? And when we want to interact with God, we interact with God in the spiritual realm. Is that so? So to us, this realm, now to us here, this realm is a physical realm. Now let's take angels. When angels are interacting between angels, will they say they're in the spirit? Hello? To angels, they are not in the spirit, they are in their physical realm. Are you understanding what I'm saying? To them, the realm that to us is a spiritual realm. To them, it is phenomenal. What happens to a man that lives from the physical realm, get into the realm of angels, communicate with angels, and live in that realm of angels? Our realm now becomes his physical realm becomes a spiritual realm. I wish you understand this. Now let me bring it down a little. There is a dimension in the spirit that you get into, that you are no longer walking, you no longer enter the spirit. There are dimensions you enter, you no longer enter the spirit. There are dimensions you enter, you no longer enter the spirit. You no longer go into the spirit. You live in the spirit. You walk in the spirit. Your activities are carried out in the spirit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Take somebody who lives in the spirit to pray for 10 hours, not somebody who enters the spirit and comes out outside. That is why you hear somebody pray for 24 hours, 15 hours. You say, how is it possible? There are people who don't enter the spirit and come out. There are people who live in the spirit. So when you live in the spirit, time is not measured in seconds, hours, and minutes. I understand what I'm saying. When you live in the spirit, time is not measured in seconds, hours, and minutes. The Bible says a day before the Lord is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years